Detroit Rock City and Comerica Park on a Thursday night edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Detroit Tigers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Billy Burns is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Gonzalez. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Eduardo Nunez will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Kershaw looks in. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Jim Clifton will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Stepping in, Nick Castellanos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Hard hit ball to second. Kinsler's there for it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Starling Marte will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over 360 to begin play. And this is low, ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Trey Turner comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Tigers, third baseman.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Mercer is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Cameron Maybin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First opened in the millennium year of 2000. There's a look at Comerica Park here in Detroit. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Detroit Tigers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Billy Burns is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. 1 away. Eduardo Nunez will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1.
Well, this is one of those guys that's got to keep the ball down in the strike zone. He's never going to overpower you. He just needs to use that sinking fastball and the changeup to get guys to hit the ball on the ground. Watch as this game goes along. The ground ball to fly ball ratio.
Kershaw looks in. Here's the first pitch. Jim Clifton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Top of the first just underway here in Motown. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Martinez on the move, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Here's the first pitch to him. Nick Castellanos is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Trey Turner comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Tigers, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Line drive to center field, and that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. Striding into the box, Ian Kinsler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marte on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. J.D. Martinez will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And he is in there. Runners on first with 1 down. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Duffy is there for it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Scott Van Slyke set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball one. Not close. It's 2-0. 2-0 count and the pitch. 3-0 now. 2 out with the man at first. Now a snap move over to first. High and deep to left center field. Marte going back, still ranging back. Gone!
Batting fifth, center fielder.
So a 2-run shot to left center, and it's given Detroit a 2-0 lead. Into the seats, 0-1. Chop foul right at home plate. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Starling Marte will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over 360 to begin play. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball, 1 gone. Into the box, Jordy Mercer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Francisco Cervelli takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Francisco.
The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Kershaw comes set. Here it is on 2-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Joe Mauer will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and indeed he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Batting ninth, second baseman
Matt Duffy is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Carlos Gonzalez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And taken in out there for the first out.
batting seventh,
Brandon Geyer stands in.
Brandon Geyer.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Taken in by Mercer. Throw gets him, 2 down. Jared Saltalamacchia will get his first opportunity now. And as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the 320 mark.
Well, it's kind of a surprise to a lot of people, too, guys. I mean, nothing against him, but I don't think many people projected him to be hitting like this year.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Now he takes something off there as this is skied out to deep center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Billy Burns is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Burns is retired, and there's one away. Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Belted high and deep into right center. Ranging back is Maben, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Around second, he'll try for third, and he is in there at third with a 1-out triple. Into the box now, Jim Clifton. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1 out and a runner on third. 3-1 now.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And the count will be full. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. He's set. Here it comes. Nick Castellanos started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Center fielder number 6,
Starling Marte is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now, 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez moves over, and the inning is over. Jose Iglesias digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Drilled right back up the middle. And he's retired here, 1 away. Trey Turner will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first. Smiley gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Castellanos is there, 2 down. Ian Kinsler is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Marte. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Jordy Mercer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Hit hard back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Now in the box, Francisco Cervelli. He reached on a single in his first try. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Lined into left field, and that's a base hit. Joe Mauer stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
So striding in, Matt Duffy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Grounded to the right. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run scores. And they won't push things here as they'll hold the second runner at third, so they're loaded now with still nobody out. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
This is a strikeout pitcher on the mound, so you know he's going after a K right here.
Oh, and he struck him out. A big strikeout there with the bases loaded, and that's the first out of the inning. Eduardo Nunez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Good hard slider at 88. It's 1-2 now.
This would be a big time to pick up back-to-back strikeouts if you can get it.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Grounded back up the middle. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run is scored. And not in time as the 2nd run scores. Jim Clifton stands in. Reached on a walk in his last trip. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's the cold strike he was looking for. 2-2 now. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Van Slyke is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Nick Castellanos stands in, the 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, this has been a very...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. J.D. Martinez is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scott Van Slyke. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Stepping in, Cameron Maben. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Starling Marte heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Kershaw's ready. First pitch on the way.
Jordy Mercer.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Gonzalez, still going back. And this one is gone, a home run.
Now batting, catcher, Francisco.
So a solo shot here to left center field, and it'll give the Pirates a 4-2 lead. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Throw in time at first for route number 2. Joe Mauer steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Liner toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Matt Duffy will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
And now it looks like he's really trying to aim the ball out there because he's having an awful hard time making it go where he wants it to.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends. Carlos Gonzalez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Left fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Up next for the
Brandon Geyer stands in. He's 0 for 1. From the stretch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Marte is under it, 1 away. Jared Saltalamacchia is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a fly. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away.
Third baseman
Jose Iglesias stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calling for it, Castellanos. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Billy Burns will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Lined hard toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Eduardo Nunez comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
And in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
In the dirt here. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Iglesias comes up with it, and the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Jim Clifton will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. Bruce Rondon will come in and pitch now. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Dribbled back toward the mound. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. Nick Castellanos will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Now a flare out toward right center. Maben moving in. And that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Trey Turner, and they'll need him to get something going here. Chris Hatcher will come on now as he'll start out the bottom. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Ian Kinsler will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Line to the right side, and he's safe. J.D. Martinez will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Swing and a liner. Foul. Set to deliver on 2-1. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Three 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. And he is in there. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Justin Smoak will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner. Antonio Bastardo will take over here with a runner at first. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Ball 2.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
And he swings right through it there. 2-1. Runner goes for second. Tap fouled at home plate. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Cameron Maybin strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Castellanos has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Starling Marte is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Drilled on the ground to short, and he'll try and knock it down at short, but it gets on by him. Jordy Mercer comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
In there, a base hit. Francisco Cervelli will step in. A ground-out victim his last time.
Francisco Cervelli.
Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Inside and low. 2-1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The first baseman, number 12.
Joe Mauer takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Changeup, little bit inside, 1-0. Drives it to deep right field. Back goes Martinez, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 5-2. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Matt Duffy gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired.
It's time.
Leading off the inning, Carlos Gonzalez, as they'll look to get something going here. And even
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late.
popped high in the air. Mercer is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Brandon Geyer will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. First pitch of the at-bat. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mauer in foul ground. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Jose Iglesias comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind him in the on-deck circle.
Find a way to get it done. That's what it's all about right here. Give your guys a chance to make something big happen.
Long throw to the plate. And he's safe. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 5-3 ball game.
The batter, number 10,
Trey Turner steps in to try and keep things going now with the runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Your attention, please.
Odell will get the
Now
ball
pitching
looking to
for
get the
Pittsburgh.
final. A runner on first with 2 away. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. That's wide, 2-0. On a very undisciplined swing there. It's 2-1. Line toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Runner around second now, headed for third. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Ian Kinsler gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
And he is in there. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. Moving under it, Castellanos. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Billy Burns, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. Ross Samuels will be summoned now to take over following the injury. Set to deliver the 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fastball called strike, 1-2. And that misses 2-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Eduardo Nunez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit on the ground to short. Turner scoops it up. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Jim Clifton stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. In there at the knees, strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball left side. Iglesias is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, J.D. Martinez, and they'll need him to get something going here. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. To his left, Nunez on to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home eighth. Digging in, Justin Smoke, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Hard liner to center field, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around first, on his way to second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Carlos Gonzalez. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Cut fastball taken for strike one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Into center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Brandon Geyer steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away. Neftali Feliz trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. Ryan Rodriguez will come on to pinch hit. Now action in the bullpen. Out in front of it, strike one. And there's ball one. Runners on first and third, 2 away. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. I just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Still 2-2. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Cervelli is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Nick Castellanos, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. This is in the air out to right. Martinez has a play. He's got it 1 away. Starling Marte digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Swing hard liner to left center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Nice play.
Jordy Mercer is at the plate as he watches ball one. Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Jeez, how's he doing after that shot?
Francisco Cervelli is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. 2 out with the man at first. And this is right by Saltalamacchia to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. Joe Mauer stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Daniel Norris will take over with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. David Freese will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string. Striding in to start the 9th, Jared Saltalamacchia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Elise is ready. Here's the first pitch. That's smoked, but right into the shift. The tag, and he is out. Jose Iglesias will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. In the air now, out to right field. Castellanos is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Shortstop
Trey Turner makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Marte is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around game for him here. You'll see on the line score, 4 hits, including that big home run. You'd have to say he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 5 runs, 15 hits, no errors, 12 men on base.